everybody? It is I, Expo12, and today, wait, my thing. Shoot, why now? Okay, never mind. Okay, who cares? Hey, what is up? Hey, what is up, everybody? It is I, Expo12, and today it is patch 4.2. So here we go. Now, obviously, okay. And of course, my favorite song plays. Let's go. Let's get to the wishing because literally, she's finally here, guys. She is finally here. Now, okay, I don't know if this, okay, a bit of background right now, okay? A bit of background, alright? Right now, I am wearing my T1 jacket, of course. It brought good luck for T1. Let's see if it helps bring me good luck to, you know, hopefully pull for her. And you know what? Actually, you know what? Okay. I need somewhere to go. Where's she like? Oh, actually, okay, I know where to go. Okay, I'll cut it out here, and, yeah, we're gonna be there in the chair. Okay, so far, because I don't have Scaramouche, because I can't go up there, up to her actual, like, seat, this is just the next best thing. Alright, so, right now, a bit of history, I'm at 50 pity, I have 74 pulls, so I am guaranteed, but because I have the jacket on, I hope and pray I win 50-50, or better yet, lose 50-50 early on, so I don't have to grind more. So, yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. If I don't get her, you know your boy's gonna continue grinding. So, yeah, next. All right, 10 pulls. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Okay. At least give me Charlotte. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, next 10 pull. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Ah. Okay, a bow. That's 2. 50. This is scaring me. 5, 6, 7, 7. Alright, let's go! 50-50! 50-50! It's here or not! It's here or never! It's here or never! It's here or never! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! T1! T1! Okay! Please, T1. I will literally, like, I will stream the entire match against against JDG. I will be there. I'll be on the front lines. I'll be right there with the jacket. Just if I scream, who cares? I am sending all my support to you. Just please give me some of that luck to me. Please give me Furina. Oh god, that nearly scared me. Come on, come on. Let's go! First try! Let's go, Furina! Woo! Let's go! 50-50, the jacket wins again! Woo! Alright, Sunday, I think it's Sunday 1 o'clock. So yeah, at Sunday, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm only gonna pull up the scoreboard for the thing. So yeah, I got Furina, let's go! And T1, thank you for the gotcha luck, thank you. And also, thanks to, Barrel as well for the gotcha training, as well as for the draw. Even though NRG kind of, you know, I'm still a big fan of NRG, but like there were times where I feel like they could have won, but still doesn't matter. We got her. Let's go. We got her. Woohoo! We got her, boys. Okay. Please. Okay. You know what? Do I want to get Charlotte? That's the big question. Do I want to get Charlotte? Okay. You know what? Actually, let me talk to the overlords. Give me a minute. All right. I did a bit of research. I just got back and. It sucks. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I wanted to get Charlotte, and get Baiju like on the side, but I might have to get her weapon. Do I have any history on this? Let me check. No freaking records. I got nada. This is actually like sad. This is sad. Do I want to waste my luck on my T1 jacket? If not, then shit. You know what? Okay, let me look at the details. Nope, none of these. Actually, hang on. Do I have Favonia's sword? Oh, thank God I do. Okay, thank God I do. Okay. Okay, thank God I have Favonia's sword. Where is she? Cole, let's just get these out of the way. Okay, constellations. And then, of course, you know, our main girl, Furina. There she is. Okay, what do I need? Oh yeah, weapons. Switch out with, where's Kiara's? Where's Kiara, where are you? Okay, this is as much as I... Crit rate, all that stuff. Alright, this should be good. I'll build her a little later, but for now, we're here. We're gonna pull for Charlotte, but on Baiju's banner. So if we get her, then it'll be perfect for coaching, because that's something I want to build for. So, oh yeah, just asking. Oh my God! Oh my God! No, T1. What? Wait! No way! Oh, actually, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Actually, it's not that bad. I got Chi-Chi. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Actually, this is perfect. For when I want to pull for chlorine or Arlecchino. That, you know. Hey, look, listen, 5-head, all right, 5-head. I am thinking into the future. I am a visionary, guys. I am a visionary. Anyways, I'm gonna check the shop. 2, and then here. You know, I'm gonna buy these, and buy these as well. All right, guys. All right. 41. All right, we're back to 4. All right, let's see how this goes. Buy either. Okay, I'm kind of hesitant to get Baiju, but I need Charlotte, because you know we gotta get all the we gotta catch them all. Okay, we gotta catch them all. Oh my God, I am not getting Charlotte. Why am I not getting Charlotte? God damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me guess. That's the thing? Yep. Not, okay, I'm not even surprised. Alright, next up, what do we have? Come on. Charlotte, give me Charlotte. Why? Ah, last one. Okay. Alright, give me Charlotte, please. I swear. Come on, guys. I'm not even surprised anymore. You know what? Single pulls. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Alright, last one. Please be Charlotte. Please! Nope. Okay. Alright. That's all I'm gonna spend. Jesus. Oh yeah, by the way... Yeah, this is like... After playing Genshin for I think a year now, this is the first time I get Chi-Chi. So yeah, you know it's pretty good actually. All right, All right, boys. Give me a minute. I'll continue on with the story quest later. But for now, I gotta change out of my jacket because I need the jacket for for T1 versus JDG. All right, I'm back. Yeah. All right, let's continue on with the story, guys. Yeah, I think I just dropped the affiliates video, so hooray, I guess. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I changed up my team a little bit, so just to branch out a bit, try to find some new what do you call it? I don't know, some new team composition. So yeah, what do we have? What do we have? Yeah, like a lot of stuff has been happening. True. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, like we're gonna be setting up a trap for literally the Hydro Archon. What else? Like like I can't find words. Like you would think that everybody would be scared, but honestly, with how Furina's been acting, like I think it's a little bit kind of justified in a way of why not everyone is a little scared. Sure, we do. Is something wrong? I did not pour tea. I swear. Looks too fancy.
I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Mona? Wait, Mona's voice is a little different.
Have you forgotten me already? Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's right. Who are you?
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong.
Okay.
You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Okay, who are you and what do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Oh, so Mona's master, I guess. So yeah, like allow me to ask.
Prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
Okay.
You may view such things as the history of the future. What? Then is there any way we can stop it? I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Teyvat so easily be changed?
I don't know. Can there really be no exceptions?
So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall?
I don't know.
That you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive.
Yeah, yeah, same reaction.
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
Who knows? The team card is gone as well. Wait, what? I still see.
I believe that you
Oh, what?
understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change.
Okay.
Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
Are you invisible?
Voice. It's gone.
Mage N, is this clue you're leaving for us? Is this the clue that you're leaving for us? I don't know. The unexpected news is when you wake up, someone seems to be outside. Alright! Yeah, no, I'm a fast reader, so. Okay. You're getting more diligent, Paimon. Hey, listen here.
I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
What up, Mona? Bro, I wish I got Mona. I wish I lost 50-50 and got Mona instead of Chi-Chi. Oh well. At the very least, you know. Like, if I lose 50-50, I either want Dia or Mona, alright? One of those two, alright? That's all I want. One of those two, alright?
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected.
Well, that is Charlotte after all.
All Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her. Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist?
Yep.
I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words? That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once. Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Actually, someone already came over. I think it was your master.
Huh?
Yeah, I think it was your master, I think.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right? The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named Anne, the old hag has mentioned her.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She said that Anne's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and Anne's been around for longer than that. Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group.
I'm more scared of them than the Celestia.
To live so long. Their abilities alone.
It what took Venti to literally sing a song just to calm them down and just have tea.
The problem you're facing must truly be of great importance. Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said. Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there's still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
I don't know. True, her words were meant as a helpful hint, but when will we realize that? Okay, I forgot. Was the best answer that my question could have gotten? Was that the best?
Are you two all right? We're fine.
Yeah.
We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
We're in the end game now, Paimon.
I feel that same sense of desperation too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful.
Beautifully said.
That's what Anne was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone.
So essentially, Vault of Glass, we make our own fates.
How can we face the end when it comes? Huh. You do have a point.
Yeah, true.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff. I need to get going.
Don't worry about it, Mona, and thank you.
It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did.
A little, but you know, it's something at the very least.
Why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Okay. Yeah, well, what can we do?
Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go.
True. I'm gonna be walking too.
Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Alrighty then. Shoot. Where? Okay, it's in the main area. Okay, let me go through here and then just drop. We drop. Okay.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Maybe we're famous.
Let Paimon see.
Uh,
The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it.
mm-hmm.
My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that.
True.
Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker.
Okay, well,
Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her.
true.
She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
Sure, we could just tell her. We could just tell her what's been going on in the fortress.
Seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Literally, like if anyone takes a photo, I really don't care. I don't know. That's just me, just being like. Maybe that's just me being me, just not caring about like everybody's.
We're here! Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat?
Yeah, I kind of want macaroons, or I don't know what they're called. Those little. I forgot what those things are called. Are they macaroons? Oh well, I'll look it up later. It's empty, guys. Nah, not really. What?
That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
It has this already sold out for the day. Okay, yeah, that's true. What the heck?
It was so delicious the last time we tried it. Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great.
Yeah, we can't let anyone get ahead of us. Let's go.
One slice of cake, please.
No!
So much love after all.
Dang it, I want the cake.
Wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Wait, you look familiar.
Are you here to buy
Oh, Sadine!
It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat. Wait, did he really say something like that? That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food.
True.
As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Bro,
Do you come here often?
same brain cell. Cake and coffee. Best combo.
Usually every day.
Holy heck.
Every day?
How come we never see you, though?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work.
Okay.
I shall have my cake and coffee.
I'm guessing like early morning then.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think? But why would it close? Well,
Okay, honestly, Paimon, good job for trying to do subtlety.
maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. You know, like in the prophecy. Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today.
Alrighty then, yeah, that's true.
Same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
True. We just go for it. Come on, Paimon.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go?
Oh my god!
These 2 slices are for you.
Oh, never mind. Actually, never mind.
The kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad. Oh, you know Seachwing?
When a Melusine is far more tact than Paimon.
She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food.
That is true. That is true.
The cake's here.
That is true.
Got something else to do, so I'll be going
Bye-bye. We get the cake. We finally get the cake. Let's go. Wait, Portal 1 reference. The cake is a lie. I am suspicious of the cake now. It's not that the cake. True. Yeah, not cake every day, considering, you know, sometimes we gotta eat, like, you know, a variety of foods, or else it's gonna lose its, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that conversation, whatever. Hey, Charlotte, what up? Okay, anyways. Yeah, sure. I mean, to be fair, it's all about the profits. Oh yeah, that's true. Can I get a split from that?
You needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though.
Wait, really, Olive?
It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food. Really?
Okay then. True. Give her food, give her cake, and there you go. You're on her good side.
Be in trouble now, you know. Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that. Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. That was my brother playing League, per usual.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say? She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist. Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary traveler and Paimon?
Sure, why not? I got time in the world.
So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
I mean, she only said, like, we have information. We haven't talked to her yet.
What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
Alright.
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Bro, how long we been in the fortress? Like, a month?
If you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Okay, true.
In that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
True, yeah.
Oh, so that's a yes?
That's a yes. Don't worry.
Tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props, and whew, so much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Bye. Anyways,
Paimon's still got a question for you.
wait, what's the question? What's the question?
If, just for example, Fontaine were to be flooded tomorrow, what would you do today?
I don't know.
Huh. That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I've never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist, first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass.
True, we don't know until we're in that situation.
Just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind.
Oh shoot!
That's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
Alright then.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her.
Yeah, we both kind of have that same mindset.
Shall we?
Alright, let's continue. Oh, we're teleporting. We're teleporting. Alright, where are we going? And
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Teyvat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should
big.
if you could choose,
Oh,
what would you like?
oh, we all know what Traveler's gonna pick. He's gonna go like, "I'm leaving, brothers. I'm out of here. I'm leaving." Meanwhile, I honestly, if it,
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot.
no, unironically, I feel like if I was transported to Teyvat and I was the one who found Paimon, I would be the one. It's like if they asked me the question, would you go or stay? I would 100% say stay. Like holy heck. Like I would stay in Teyvat. Traveler, obviously he has a sister and beyond the stars or whatever the heck. But I would stay in Teyvat if I was thrust into the world of Teyvat. Until that moment comes, I think I'll keep journey on.
You mean still traveling?
Yes, go. Yeah. Yes, cherishing every single moment. Cherishing every moment.
Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
True. Yeah, that's what we've been doing every day. Come on, get with the program. All goes well. Fatui, Shnezhnaya, of course. All right, what's next?
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough.
Eh.
But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
You can taste the salt in the air.
Are still here. Wonderful.
Yo.
You're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervilat sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the fortress of Meropede.
Great. You're under the impression that we might just be wanted criminals.
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
All right, shoot.
Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
What?
A riot?
What?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Furina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her,
Oh shoot.
loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in.
Oh no.
They continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon
Oh
started
no, it's starting. The French Revolution is starting.
People have started to put the blame on Furina.
Yeah, it's starting.
They finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
Yeah, oh no. Okay, we really need answers from Furina.
naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
So what happened after that?
I guess that's why Venti just peaced out. And Zhongli as well.
And that further argument was pointless. She claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Furina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
Oh no.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Maréchaussée has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet. That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her?
I don't know. I mean, Furina for like in the past has always been like very wary and not wanting to be confrontational. So I don't know about that. So I understand the situation.
Monsieur Nervilat sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
All right.
Is that so? Well, all right then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
All right.
Well,
What's with the smug face, Paimon?
what's all then?
All right, you sure caught on quickly, huh?
If we know Furina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
also know she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone.
true. Question: where would she be if things got really extreme?
Her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson. She couldn't hide her sadness and remorse.
would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today.
True.
Paimon thinks Furina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and try to relieve the sense of guilt that she's feeling.
I guess.
Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do the analysis to back it up, too.
I guess, yeah, you may be right. She might be in Poisson. I can't pronounce French words. I'm sorry. Poisson. There we go. Or so. God dang it. Yeah, I see you becoming a detective's done you some good. Critical thinking is finally up there in her little noggin. Let's go. Poisson. There we go. All right. Let's go to right here. Visions.
This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation.
I mean, to me, it looks the same, but yeah, I could see some broken stuff.
Let's try to find her as soon as possible.
Hey, Furina! I found her. Let's go. Furina! Hello.
That's Furina, right over there.
Stay quiet.
She really is here.
Shh. Oh no.
Should I just give up? This is all meaningless. What was meant to happen did happen after all. Everyone's dead. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Give up, Furina. There's no point in holding out. I'm sorry. But what can I even do other than to repeat meaningless apologies over and over?
Furina.
Who's that?
Don't worry, Furina, it's just that.
Yeah.
So it is you, blonde traveler from another land. Why, I almost thought you were someone from that mob of my ignorant subjects, come to kneel and beg for my forgiveness.
Furina,
We heard everything.
you were crying just now, weren't you? The tear stains on your face are obvious.
What do you mean, tear stains? I remember. The show at the Opera House earlier this morning was so moving. I'm still trying to process it. Who did that uncivilized rabble think they were, disturbing my enjoyment of the arts? They even dare to tout their archon. I must teach them a lesson. I can just imagine their twisted and frustrated faces once they realize that I'm nowhere to be found. Oh, and I'm sure Nouvellette and those people from the Marche Chaussee Phantom are freaking out right next to them too.
Drop the act. Let it all out.
Of course not.
Hey, there she is. The
Oh!
hydro.
Never mind. We run.
Quick, after her.
Okay, now we run. We actually run.
Furina, those people seem to be after you.
They are... They're just some rabid fans who want to cut the line because they haven't been able to meet me in person all
Ah.
That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way.
Furina just ran off. Quick, we have to catch up with her.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
This should be the place, right? Hey, Furina! There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up to you.
Yeah, let's go.
What? What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here.
True.
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. Lead the way.
Alright. Alright, we're safe here. How? You're floating!
I'm so tired. I totally thought they had caught me. No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they display.
You might wanna lower your voice.
You're right.
Yep, that's a good girl.
Oh, what the heck?
What's happening? The ground's shaking. Is it an earthquake?
Another disaster just struck, I suspect.
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
It can't be. It's happening again.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Novelette's made some emergency plans, so the evacuation should go a lot smoother this time.
Yeah, I hope you're right. But the people of Poisson, they've already...
Yeah, she's reached her limit.
It's true. I've been investigating the prophecy for hundreds of years. I once had informants all over Teyvat, searching for clues and feeding information back to me. I've tried all kinds of ways, too, to hold back the sea. Anything to keep the coastline from advancing. But all my efforts proved to be futile in the end. Really, the truth has been clear to me for a very long time. We cannot make an enemy of the divine. No matter what we do, the will of the heavenly principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
But even then,
Give up. I do love the sound of that phrase. It would mean finally coming to terms with fate, but also for me to finally be free.
but that would mean that all hope would disappear.
Indeed. I've thought about giving up so many times, especially after we almost lost Poisson. Fate is really unreasonable, isn't it? It has no heart and obeys no rules. The prophecy has only just started to come true, and so many people have already lost their lives. But just now, it all became clear to me. I still don't have the right to come to terms with fate on behalf of everyone else. As long as the final moment hasn't come, it's still not too late. Don't worry. I will keep hope alive for everyone until the very end. Well, that's enough for now. I got the impulse to play the stricken maiden, but honestly, considering my rank and station, that wasn't a good fit at all. Don't take any of what I just said seriously. How could I possibly let Fontaine fall to the whims of trivial prophecy?
Come on! I could have sworn you were actually being honest just now.
True. We're running out of time. We can't go back to square one like this. I have to get more information out of her. Listen, Furina, you don't need to shoulder the burden alone. You know, we. Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone, your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
You can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness. Yes. I've heard that you came to Teyvat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Teyvat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case...
Okay. There's no time left. Please, Furina, just let it out. What's going on? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! God dang earthquake! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! We're here. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, so this is the trap. Oh no! I'm just realizing we almost had our information. So this was the trap.
Gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance.
Oh god.
Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our god.
Oh come on! I nearly.
So, this is what it is. Yes, you deserve praise for the effort you took to raise the dramatic stakes. Do not forget, however, that I am Fosalor, the god of justice, the embodiment of justice itself. Does it not strike you as even the least bit absurd to bring the very concept of justice to trial?
May I interpret these words as your refusal to stand trial?
Oh yeah, Nivulet's not playing around anymore.
You will have the opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
Okay, considering Furina doesn't like fighting at all, this may be problematic. Yeah. Oh god.
I see.
Oh no.
It seems like you have made up your mind.
Yeah, kind of expected it.
Believe it. She just surrendered.
What the heck is going on? Did I just see an Archon surrender to a human?
Wow, how utterly humiliating.
Lady Furina, what is the meaning of this?
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding. To be clear, the raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
Yeah, just pull out the white flag.
Excuses again, huh?
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. No duel shall be necessary. I will admit that I've been running away for a long time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone. I was unable to protect the people of the zone. It is my duty to stand trial for my crimes. You are not the only ones to be disappointed in me. I, too, am exceedingly disappointed in myself. But now, it is time for the Hydro Archon to show you her courage and resolve. I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
Okay.
This time, I will protect you.
Let's see how this goes.
Applaud and rejoice. One of the most outrageous and fantastical arcs known to the opera epiclese is now unfolding before your eyes. Mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine. The trial of the Hydro Archon, Fosalor, will now begin. Woohoo! Now we're making history.
Well, at least she knows how to make an entrance.
Why does it feel like Furina just took over the whole thing? Like, come on! Didn't she just get forced to stand trial for her crimes? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, she is taking this seriously this time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
She is.
Who will be my opponent in this trial?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Please not me. Oh god damn it. I have to be. Oh well. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that so?
Sorry, Furina.
Then please speak, witness of Tivat, my accuser and fated opponent.
I never wanted this, but you know, it is what it is. We have to get the truth out. It's okay as long as we can defeat Furina in court. We can still get the truth out. Okay. All right. Trial has begun.
Please allow me to ask, as a final question before the trial begins, just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
Yeah.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates.
they changed into plain clothes and came to the opera house as regular audience members, waiting for the perfect opportunity to incite insurrection against you. The people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. A spark was all we needed to turn smoldering anger into a flame. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, you would likely flee the scene and head to Poisson by yourself. So, we arranged for a second group to lie in wait there.
So, you mean the ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from the Spina?
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box so you may personally participate in the greatest magic performance in all of Fontainian history.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than someone's residence.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Aranias. Its cargo, of course, was an Archon instead of a human.
I still can't get over the fact I got Linny by accident. Like, why? Like, I had to spend 80 bucks just to try to get Yelan because I had Yelan guaranteed, but I went to the wrong banner. Anyways.
My thanks, Furina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
Alright then.
You're welcome.
Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The House of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off. We had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water. It was a lot of work for all of us.
So, in other words, the earthquake that we felt within the giant magic box was just a normal tremor from the transportation of the whole house?
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Then, I can guess Nervilette and Cloran's parts. You gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and made sure that the champion duelist would be immediately ready for a fight. Also that as soon as I appeared on the stage, the trial may commence without a hitch. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you for your courage. Only the most outstanding champion duelist in all of Fontaine would accept a duel with an Archon without flinching.
Thank you.
Would she fight Raiden though? That's the big question.
I suppose your role was to keep me distracted with conversation once you found me in Poisson.
Yeah.
You'd make sure
Sort of.
I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the stage.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guessed wrong though.
Oh?
I was trying to get you. I was giving you one last chance. We hope that you share your secrets with us.
Is that so? Then I suppose I must have missed my final chance. It's fine. It matters not. What's done is done. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through to the very end.
Alrighty then. Yeah, the only thing we can do now is judge the Hydro Archon. Still, I can't help but be a little bothered by the conversation earlier. What did Furina say?
Sir Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along.
Alright.
This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to show
Alright.
during the trial. According to her, it should speed up proceedings.
I might just be randomly clicking the thing. Yo, what up, Charlotte?
Oh, let Paimon see. Isn't this the exclusive interview that she did with us before? So she's already finished it, huh? Wait, then that means this document is a perfect timeline of everything that's happened ever since we stepped foot in Fontaine. So in other words, we can refer to this anthology of evidence every time we want to use something from our journey as evidence for an argument.
Very practical, though.
Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a
All right, let's start off.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duel you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right.
And not just that, even prior when we said like we could take on gods, Furina was already scared of fighting in general, like a physical altercation.
I didn't think that you'd wind up getting to the bottom of the case I'd been following all this time. I guess you could also see this as a happy coincidence. This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Oratrice. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out.
So lack of knowledge.
A Fatui Harbinger. She's an extraordinary person. Her instinct must mean something. The fortress of Meripede was almost destroyed in a single day. That I didn't witness that scene personally will always be a source of professional regret, I think. According to Monsieur Nervillette, both Child and that whale should have been in the primordial sea at that time.
Yeah, Child keeps having that dream, or I keep having the dream of the freaking whale.
I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia. To be honest, that still gives me shivers.
Yeah, for some reason they just turn into ocean Ned for some reason, or most likely a combination of a conscious and like consciousness build up into a big ocean Ned. Tea time with N.
Words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly understood when something surreal happens to you.
All right, I think we got the evidence. Let's go.
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
All right.
Oh, come on, Nervillette. There's no need to repeat all the unimportant legalese. Just fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. As the defendant and the lead actress of this performance, I still haven't even been informed of my supposed guilt in all of this.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't charged her with. Oh, we could have charged her with negligence, I guess.
To understand the actions of a god. However, you will need more than that to convict me of a crime.
That's true. But
Oh,
our
that's
charge
me.
is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon. Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Oh, let's go. Now the real charges.
Lady Furina.
Now we're going for the real charges.
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking her duty, but did I hear that right? She's not an Archon at all.
Yeah, there's already like.
Charge accepted.
Yeah, there's the charge. All right.
Lady Furina, do you plead guilty to the charge?
She's gonna say not guilty.
Lady Furina,
I plead not guilty.
Yep, obvious.
How can I be guilty?
Okay.
There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Furina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true Archon.
Yeah. Even though Lady Furina can be rather eccentric, isn't it going too far to doubt her very identity?
There's already been evidence about it all.
Never questioned her identity either. Sure, Lady Furina can be super irresponsible, but what grounds does that prosecutor have to make such a huge claim?
A lot, actually, a lot.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they were born. There would be no fooling their memory.
That's right. She's immortal.
The Oratrice has decided to show me its favor. Are you sure you want to commit to a charge that will never be upheld? If you wish to drop the case, I can promise you as the god of justice that you will not have to face trial for making a false accusation. We will treat everything that's happened as a dramatic spectacle and move on with our lives. What do you say to that?
We're running out of time. We need answers.
An argument with near impossible odds, huh? You have to not only refute Furina's claims, but also overturn the long-held beliefs of the people.
Yeah, because she's been around for like what, 500 years? So.
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender. If you must persist, then let me ask. If you believe I'm not the Archon, then what manner of being do you think I am? And if I was not the Archon, then how did I manage to live for over 500 years?
Yeah, that is true. You have to keep in mind she's immortal and not like obviously not a lot of. Wait, but Hilichurls or the Conria. Irrelevant. Select child's conviction though. Yeah, well, the first doubt obviously she didn't know what the heck the Oratrice does.
That doesn't sound right. Paimon doesn't think this clue can be used.
Oh, okay, never mind then. The knave. Yeah, the knave. Okay, the knave's word did say that she does not have the gnosis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the knave.
First of all,
Yeah.
you may be a member of another
That.
race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
That's right. The knaves mentioned that she was cursed. So yeah, such as a curse.
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words against me.
What matters is the versatility. I can't. My English though. Oh my god. Veris. I forgot how to pronounce it. This word of the claim. I know what it means, but I completely forgot how to pronounce it.
The aura of an archon might naturally resemble a type of curse. But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
You sensed it too, huh, Neverlet?
Instead of an archon, could you just be a cursed human?
Lady Furina is actually a human?
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart.
Yeah, I mean,
by looking at them.
yeah,
It's not impossible.
yeah. The people.
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Even if I have been carrying a curse like you said, how does that prove that I am merely a human being? Besides, everyone knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can do what humans cannot. That's why they're worshipped as gods. For centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine. One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this very opera house, or consider the endemnitium that is used in every aspect of life.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You don't even know what that thing does. Where is it? Is this the one where Judge? Yeah, Furina didn't know why. There we go.
You tried to reference the Oratrice, but weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend.
But that's a cop-out.
There is no need to provide an explanation.
Lady Furina, I believe a reminder of your current
Yeah.
circumstances is in order.
Yeah.
While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else.
Yeah, you have to be straightforward.
You are an archon. You are also first and foremost the defendant in this trial. You will prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges if you continue to withhold vital information against the rules of the court.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady Furina. I've merely reiterated the rules of the court. Rules that all should respect and follow.
Yeah, I think.
You neither knew why Child was declared guilty, nor did you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice. Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
The real Hydro Archon. Well, now you're really losing me. It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty verdict that day. But the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally. And it has been operating independently ever since it was first created.
But then there comes the question, don't you?
You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god at all.
That's you also have to put into consideration what like, can you actually see through and think of what the Oratrice is thinking and get an explanation from it?
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratrice.
Yeah, but we could say that Furina could still, like, if the Hydro Archon is her and she made the Oratrice, couldn't she just, ask it for an explanation? In any case, sure, we could put the Oratrice aside for now, but then Miss Furina could just give us a brief demonstration of her powers as an Archon. Yeah, we just do that.
Power as an archon. There are many ordinary citizens in the audience. How can I just carelessly demonstrate the formidable power of an archon?
Sadly, Raiden just does that like every 5 seconds. And there were a lot of people around, so I don't think that's a problem.
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
You don't need to go that far.
Surely an Archon can at least match the capacities of a human with a vision.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't even wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god?
Yeah. Like when I pulled for Furina, I noticed that she has a vision. It looked like like I really want to just I really want to believe that vision is a counterfeit and not a real one, because if it is, oh no, there's gonna be a lot of problems in terms of her authority over Fontaine.
Indemnitium. Yes, it's all because of indemnitium. All archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and I've converted the people's faith in justice into indemnitium. Thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives. Have you ever seen a more magnanimous god?
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Yeah, even I'm like, I don't know. That's a huge stretch.
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
Yeah. At least save a little bit for yourself for protection of Fontaine. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please don't stare at me as if I was a liar. I'm still the same Furina you knew, right? The one that you loved. Shouldn't you want to believe in me? Please? You've got to believe me.
I want to believe you, Furina. I want to, but you're not giving us a straight answer.
If what the prosecutor said is true, she really has committed a grave offense.
Did she deceive all of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too? And all of our ancestors? Ever since they were born?
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is?
That's the problem. I don't know. All right. The closest theory we have is the Oratrice itself. The real Hydro Archon is in there. That's all. That's as much knowledge as I know.
If you have no evidence of another Hydro Archon's existence, nor can you find anyone who can back up their claim to be such, then what grounds have you to say that I'm not actually the real deal?
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now? Seems like she really doesn't want to give up.
If we can't prove that she is an Archon, we can try to prove that she is just a human. If she's only human, the closest we... Shoot. Okay. Let's try... Turns out Fontaine... This. Fontainians in the seawater.
It has been established that all Fontainians can dissolve in water.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I don't know why only Fontainians, unless it's like Celestia cursing them. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like Celestia cursing the Fontainian human population.
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Touching the primordial seawater.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
Super sorry, Mr. Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that I'll speak out of turn.
You could say that. We're in the end game now.
Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago, taking many lives, including those of some of my closest friends. So, Miss Furina, would you dare to touch some of the seawater?
There it is.
I like to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon. Touching this seawater would have no effect on you. But if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve. I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years. I guess her suggestion is valid.
If Lady Furina is indeed just a human, she's probably Fontainian like all the rest of us. Would she...
Oh, would she really dare to try? Come on. Prove that I'm wrong. Prove that I'm wrong. Come on, Furina.
Lady Furina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution. As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you possess the right to decline participation.
Well, of course he had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the same as a confession of guilt.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word. It really does seem like she's quite terrified of it.
What's going on? Is she really planning to... That's not what we thought she would...
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Furina, you may...
Oh, she touched it!
Hey!
She actually did it! I guess.
Look at me, everyone! My hand is still here. I haven't been dissolved.
I mean, you could say that she's not Fontainian, but I really want to believe that she's the Hydro Archon. Come on. I really want to believe.
Will you believe me now? I really am your Archon. I'm nothing like a normal human who would fall apart as soon as they touch this water. Really? Was this not the most obvious thing in the world?
Miss Siegewing, if you
Oh no.
please come forward and attend to the defendant.
Siegewing?
Oh no.
Be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds. Let me see.
What is she trying to analyze?
That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation to the court, Miss Siegewing.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Furina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin. These indicate that she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
Say what now? Concentration?
Thank you, Miss Siegewing. Lady Furina, you may return to the defendant's stand.
Oh, wait. What did she just say? I didn't get dissolved. Shouldn't that be enough to prove my innocence?
But oh no, they must have lowered the concentration of the primordial seawater.
Well, considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a direct sample of the seawater around Poisson. However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. After all, on the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their life to the sea.
Yeah, so out of regard for Furina's life, you secured a low concentration sample and asked the head nurse to serve as an expert witness.
Oh. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. By the way, I'm gonna cut this out and record again, so that way, in case if something does happen, I at least have like some backup. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's go.
It's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't actually used. Furina could have...
Dissolved. But what's really going on? Furina can't have known the consequence of touching the water as a human. Yeah, that's right. She did it. And either she wants to like either she's taking the secrets to her grave, or did she really not believe that she wasn't gonna get dissolved? Hadn't she given up everything a long time ago?
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold and disdainful looks. What happened just now didn't prove a single thing.
I know, but but it's not looking good for you right now.
Think about it. How can you conclusively prove that an Archon can't also be affected by the primordial seawater?
I mean, that could be true. That could be true.
Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare to just put my hand in that kind of water? Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your Archon.
I really want to believe you. I really do. Oh, come on. Not even... Honestly, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. The odds are just too stacked against her now.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for Furina to win.
There isn't any.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Furina. Oh, Furina. I don't know. I don't know. I really want to believe. I really want to believe she's the Archon.
Capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Furina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Furina is...
No.
Guilty.
Oh, Furina. Yeah.
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
Guilty. I know it.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Furina is...
Guilty. Wait, what? Wait, is she innocent? Is she innocent?
What's the Oratrice's verdict?
Is she innocent?
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Oh, wait, then... I don't get it. Unless there's something extra.
Isn't that correct then?
Yeah, like, I'm with 5 as well. Like, what the heck?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via the death sentence.
Wait, what?
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that it was just a myth.
Then what about Vashir? He committed like serial killings and he didn't get the death sentence.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the
What do you mean?
and it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice? What an unexpected twist.
Furina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice? We just wanted to use the trial to show her the seriousness of things so she'd tell us the truth. How did things escalate this quickly?
This outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences, is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Paimon. I thought I was the only one thinking about it. Yeah, wait, instead of Furina, the Archon rendered judgment on the Hydro Archon.
Indeed. Not only is Furina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Furina has never been the Hydro Archon in the first place. But now, the Oratree seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon. What does this mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Excuse me, if I may interrupt.
Oh, hey, Fremine, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot. Oh, whatever.
Is the trial still going?
Yeah, but kind of a bad moment right now.
Fremine, you finally made it. I assume this means you've completed your mission?
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
Oh, that's the final, the final slate.
So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slate.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea.
I'm not surprised.
It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water. But has the trial already concluded? Then doesn't that mean I've come too late? Oh no. Father will be disappointed in me.
Still not too late for you to shine.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine.
Okay, I see. I don't know what's.
Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates.
Yep.
I would like you to come here and confirm their contents.
All right, let's see. Let's see. This looks like I can't see. Previous Hydro Archon releasing her divine power, turning the ocean. Wait, what? What? What?
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime. It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
Wait, Oceaness to humans?
Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people? Oh, wait, no, that's Furina, and we've already proven that she's not the Hydro Archon. So when you say Hydro Archon, do you mean the real Hydro Archon we've been kind of talking about?
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates. However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
An association between the contents of the slates and the events in real life. I could try do that. We could do that.
Contents of the other 3 stone slates. Paimon will do her best to help you remember.
All right. Okay. All right. The fountain. When you finish verifying the truth. All right. I don't know why fast click. I just point and click.
Stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her divine power, and then the Oceanids turn into humans.
That is big. That is big. So everybody in Fontaine, they're not technically human. They're Oceanids. Oceanids, I think. Yeah, I think that's pronounced. Oceanids.
Does that mean that Fontainians are transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that. But if Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps this process can be reversed as well.
Maybe that's for the primordial seawater then. Oh, Celestia.
When the Hydro Archon and the Fontainians were branded with their original sin. Does this mean that the original sin and the Hydro Archon sin are the same thing?
I guess.
The third slate shows the Hydro Archon sinking into the sea surrounded by many people. That reminds Paimon, didn't we also watch that happen to someone else?
Yeah.
Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the Fontainians have been talking about.
Yeah, that's...
People dissolving into the sea, the Hydro Archon crying on her throne, and so on. We didn't believe did we? But after that incident, it was just a question of when and not if.
Verify truth. Okay, the Oceanids. Oh, we could do. Oh yeah, that's right, Navia. Wait, not? If not Navia, then I'm guessing with this. There we go. Yeah, Oceanids.
Case of the serial disappearances of young women, that Fontainians can be dissolved in primordial seawater, and this might be the reason that Fontainians can dissolve.
All right, Celestia. We all know the. Okay. After court proved Furina was not the Hydro Archon, the verdict or the Hydro Archon guilty to be punished via death sentence. Though Nivule believes a child to be innocent, the Orchard is judged and guilty at the end. The entrance of Primacy is sealed beneath the Forbidden Zone, the Fortress of Merpede. Only the protection of the dead members. She believes that prophecy will certainly happen, but that will needn't happen. I'm guessing this. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Well, for the second one, it's about Celestia, so I guess this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna random click. Child. Nope. Navia. Oh wait, after the court proved the. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I completely forgot. Yeah.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before, and the original sin cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia has recorded on the stone slates.
And then this would be the explain the ruins. Certainly happened. Navia fell into the entrance of Primordial Sea. Child. I'm guessing it's either Navia. There we go. Yeah.
It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When the stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea, could that be alluding to the same thing?
I guess. And then the last one, her weeping on her throne. Yeah, the last one is her crying on her throne. So I'm guessing. I'm gonna go with the T. Nope. Okay, then it's child. The entrance of the Primordial Sea, but beneath the fortress, it was only temporarily pushed back.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many people believed it at first. The fortress of Merpede was nearly flooded with primordial seawater, which we know can cause Fontainians to dissolve. It seems increasingly likely that the prophecy may come true.
Alright.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea, but won't cease to exist.
Okay.
Their essence will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of an Oceanid. The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps this means that her sin was actually Fontaine's original sin. Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness, and was forced to take part in a trial meant to make her stay.
And then.
The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Merpede was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what. The prophecy's contents can all be verified by recent events.
I don't know. These recent events do not convince me. I mean, yeah, okay, true.
Gets it now, so that's how you can make sense of it.
Ah!
But then it feels like we're going to have to share some truly shocking revelations.
Yeah, the big one being that, you know.
Let's hear them.
Yeah, Fontainians are not real humans. They are not.
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
Yeah, you're all Oceanids. Bro, how many times did how many Oceanids did I the Oceanid in Liyue, how many times did I kill her just to get the stuff for Xingqiu? I forgot how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry if I butchered his name. Blue-haired guy. similar to Elon if you C6 him. So I forgot how to pronounce his name. So I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry.
All Fontainians were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis. The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontainians could dissolve in primordial seawater, and how all the girls Vacher dissolved were also turned into Oceanids. Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial. All of them in the shape of Oceanids.
Oh, okay, okay. So the second reveals the crime was the creation of the Fontainians from Oceanids. Yeah, because Celestia being angry is nothing new. Literally, 500 years ago, Conria was destroyed.
That could also explain why the Oratries judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty. It's to account for that ancient sin.
The Hydro Archon's true sin was creating us?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is Celestia we're talking about. They literally destroyed Conria because literally Conria did not have a god or an Archon to look after them, so...
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the Opera Epiclese. The twists of history are often the most unexpected of all.
As for the third slate, I'm still convinced that it should come after the fourth slate.
Isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea? So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the fourth slate?
The fourth slate depicts the fulfillment of the prophecy, and it's already widely known.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away. Did Paimon get all that right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to connect so many pieces of the truth.
I guess, yeah, Paimon hard carrying.
However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, they've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden information using a different power source.
And what is that?
When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time, I was unable to come to a full conclusion. Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative recorded within. If everything goes well, we should finally be informed of the unadulterated truth.
Alright, let's see.
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of Fontaine as well. I will try to briefly summarize it for you.
Alright, shoot.
Your hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontainians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct.
Okay.
In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land. The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind.
I think these would be, I think, okay, if all Fontainians were are technically Oceanids, that means that we're, I mean, but if they saw humans, was it actual humans from Fontaine or from other nations then?
However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life. Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial sea into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
Okay. So that's what they mean when they said like all life came from the primordial sea.
But if Fontainians
technically in Fontaine, yes, but not like all around Tavat.
The power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids.
So technically they wouldn't be dead, right?
Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race.
Ah.
And thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is the true history of how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
So there's two types of humans. Those of regular humans and then of the Oceanids.
So we were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing.
Well, yeah, well, you're with us now. You're with us now and knowing the knowledge, all right? Well, yeah, that is big. That is really big. Like everybody in Fontaine are Oceanids. That's kind of crazy now. Like ever since after I think the event where I think it was the one in Sumeru where we made friends with an Oceanid. Like now I think it's starting to now the seeds have been planted. Holy heck, Hoyoverse is a genius.
Sentenced to death? After all, her only sin was creating us.
This really might be too much information for your regular Fontainian, but it...
Oh, no!
The hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slates was inaccurate. The slates' respective positions are, in fact, correct.
So, what does the third one represent?
The key point of the visual on the third slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids. They have not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea. The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of trials and justice. Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice. You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate. Therefore, the meaning of the third slate is that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it is a prophecy after all. I'm not surprised. We fell right into the hands of the prophecy.
Yes, it refers to our present
Yep.
situation.
Even Nuvule agrees with me.
I think I'm following now. So, what you're saying is, even though we decided to put on this trial to avoid fulfilling the prophecy, in truth, everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy foretold. So now, it seems, we're the ones making sure it comes true.
Yeah.
What should we do?
I don't know. That's my response. I don't know.
No matter what, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Is this what it feels like to be a prisoner of fate?
It sucks, but
If that's the case, does that mean the scene in the fourth slate will also be fulfilled soon?
Yep.
Traveler,
I guess.
I'd like to point out another small fallacy in your deductions.
Alright, what is it?
About the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass, yes?
Yeah.
However, I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning of something far worse to come. As for the root cause of the catastrophe, I believe you've already encountered it once before.
No freaking way. Wait, I have? Like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, wait, what? What? Ultimate proof. Alright.
This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
Okay, I forgot the whale. Wait, let me put that.
It was both dream.
I completely forgot about the whale.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
The truth, the original sin, the trial, and the root cause of the disaster.
Alright. It's the whale. It's the whale. It's the whale. Oh no. Oh, come on! Now? Now? Oh shit! Holy! That's a big whale. Holy! Holy! By the way, if I'm silent, I'm at all right now. Holy. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Hey, child! What up, dude? Bro, I have your vision. Could you please take it? And he's going down. Yeah, you know what? This is child we're talking about, so of course he's of course he's gonna continue fighting. That's right.
We've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here. That whale does not belong to Teyvat.
Oh, it doesn't?
It is a monster that has traversed the stars, weeping all the while. It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using it to grow. That is the main cause for the rising sea levels. And once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea, its next step will be...
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontainians out of Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontainians nigh impossible to resist. Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food. Food in the form of Fontainians.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover its strength?
I mean, we have child right there fighting it, so I think we're fine.
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that Harbinger for buying us some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner. From the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special connection with that whale, but we definitely didn't expect it to help us out like this.
Yeah, like even in the lore, I think when he fell into the abyss, I think he did mention a whale, but... Or in the lore, it was mentioned about a whale, but yeah. So...
Now that we know that this whale is the actual cause of the disaster recorded in the prophecy, all we need to do to stop the prophecy would be to find a way to speed it up, right?
Yeah, so basically an average Tuesday. Let's go.
It is too late.
Wait, what do you mean?
It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become practically integrated with the sea itself. Even if the entirety of Teyvat were to be destroyed, it could still survive and swim off towards some other world.
That's not something I will accept. We've already done everything we can, and we even found the true culprit. We've come so far. You can't just tell me that the last hurdle is some impossible foe. That's just not fair.
Indeed. That's not how a grand performance should end.
I'll fight it to the end, no matter what.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
I'm thinking.
The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
Yeah, but then there's the blind spots. There's always a blind spot.
Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall? Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future.
Alrighty then. What did we miss though? Furina, that's right. I forgot. What did she wanted to say in the giant box? We need answers right now. Oh.
What's happening with the aura trees?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Now? She's not even reacting. Furina.
No, I still need answers.
Anyone get flashbacks from the Raiden cutscene? Oh, that's a one huge guillotine. Wait, who's that? Furina?
You.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a deeper voice, and the Furina.
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
You are not Furina. Who are you?
Wait, Fossilor?
The sweet bewilderment.
Right here.
Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success. But to answer your question, I am Fossilor. You know, the god.
Fossilor. Why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else too, if I was to stand any chance of deceiving the heavenly principles.
Yeah. It always goes back to the heavenly principles. Mostly trying to defy them.
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned to be flooded. One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydro Archon Egeria for the uninitiated. It hardly gets more disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe, now does it? She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass. And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum. I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time. I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor.
So trying just trying to hide it from heavenly principles while still kind of masking it like the prophecy did happen.
Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance one dreams of. Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, And not to mention the original sin of creating a new race of humans. I dare say she left me quite a colossal mess to clean up. But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I didn't choose this, any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she is. So she is like, just like the regular Fontaine. Like, okay, even okay. Let's say Fossilor was also stand trial. She would also dissolve like the rest of the Fontainian humans.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids, transformed into a human by Egeria's hand.
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my eyes, to be human is to be part of the greatest opera ever known. After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being.
So in a sense, Furina is still technically the Hydro Archon, just her human half.
The me you see before you now is that divinity. And the human counterpart I left behind, I named Furina. She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished. Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess, as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes, Furina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. The person I always wanted to be. Anyway, so then I cursed her.
Oh, bruh. The way she just said, like, anyways, so then I cursed her. God damn it. We were having a serious moment.
All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
Yeah, makes sense. You gotta curse her for to live an immortal life. But still, like 500 years. Like, that's still a long time.
Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? The Hydra Archon alone, weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Furina to be an actress, to play the part of the Hydro Archon in the prophecy, under the curse I placed on her. So long as I, Fossilor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness.
So she had to act. She had to keep up a facade for 500 years.
Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever play the part of the god from the prophecy, all to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass.
Just, poor Furina. Just looking at her, it must have taken a toll on her mind.
I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Furina is only human, isn't she?
Yeah, looks like even Nuvula, even like we have the same mindset of 500 years and just having a facade. And
even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being. I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human form, I most definitely owe her an apology for it. It's been 500 years, and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
I came into contact with Furina's tears. If I remember correctly, tears often contain being strongest emotion. With sufficient strong hydrosensitivity, I can form an emotional connection just like I did with the ocean at the Fountain of Lucine. Wait, could this be Furina's inner world? Oh, Furina. Furina, what is she doing on that probably isn't Furina. That's likely a reflection of her inner self. If I can directly speak to that self, I might be able to easily get what I wanted to know. I came here for answers. Either way, this opportunity is not to be missed. Let me try talking to her. Yeah, I had some errands to do. That's why there's a weird cut here. All right. Let us continue. Let's continue. Oh, Furina. Oh, Furina. Furina.
Oh? Who permitted you to come onto the stage? Now, I understand your admiration for my august self, but I must ask you to keep to the rules.
Come on, it's me. Furina, it's me.
All right. It is not my intent to reprimand you. There is no need to state your name. Just be off with you. Do not distract me from my performance.
I'm sorry, but you know, with the spotlights and everything.
Oh, do not jest. Can you not feel it?
You want them off? Fine. I'll try to turn them off.
I am Focalor. The eyes of countless Fontainians are upon me. I must, at all times, display the utmost elegance and nobility.
I heard you loud and clear right now. Alright, turn them off.
Dear audience, the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty,
Oh, what the?
But worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon.
Okay. Okay. Shoot. Oh, shoot.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
God dang it. Shoot, is there anything? Ningguang. You know what? I'll take one of Ningguang's. Another one.
The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards? Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
Ah. For those asking, Zhangling is like level 50, so.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
One more. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that the spotlights are the eyes of everyone. Ticket. Either way, it looks like the show is about to begin. In that case, show me how you truly feel, Furina. Fossilore.
Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you?
Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before you.
Wait a moment. You're near me? How can this be?
Mirror you, huh? You know what? That's not bad. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Mirror me. What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard of it?
What prophecy? Wait. I know. I think. I don't know why, but it's in my head somehow. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh, very good. You know it well.
What's going on? I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy. Will it really come to pass?
Yes, it will. And that is why I've come to you. Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later. Things will develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it.
But doesn't that mean everyone will die? I'm a Fontainian just like them. Will I dissolve too?
Oh, don't worry. Magical meetings exist in this world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you met me today. I will tell you how to save everyone, but you may have to suffer somewhat.
Oh, so there's still hope after all. Goodness, you frightened me. You spoke so much and with so much certainty. As for the suffering, well, I will admit that the first thing that came to mind was, why do I have to be the one to suffer? But if the prophecy will come true, I'll also die anyway, right? So if I've already met you as my magical meeting in this world, if there were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side, and my pain on the other, is it not obvious where the scales should tilt?
You truly are the perfect human. My ideal. I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well. Fontaine has just lost its Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role. That of the new Archon.
Play as a god?
That's right. You must begin a never-ending masquerade. You must never let anyone suspect your identity. If you can keep it up, then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy. But should your identity be revealed, then all hope will be lost.
But how will I do this? A human assuming the role of a god without being exposed.
Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into a real god. You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Being a human yourself, I'm sure you already know what such an entity would be like. Remember, your true challenge will not be pursuing divinity, but contending against humanity.
I'm still not sure I understand, but I'll try. I'll try to do this. So, how long am I going to have to play this role?
To accomplish this mission, You will have to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends. But I promise you, all will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial, and everyone will be saved.
A trial, huh? How exciting. I'll be looking forward to it. The Maison Cardinalise has announced my accession, but this is my first time facing the people. What should I say to most appear like a god? To be honest, I still don't know. Perhaps I should first try to act natural. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Opera Epiclese. I'm sure you've all heard about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon. Indeed, I am Furina de Fontaine, your new Archon. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to guide you all. As the god Focalor, the god of justice, I shall do all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice. Once again, thank you all for coming. If you should have any questions or suggestions, please send them to the Maison Cardinalise. The future of Fontaine will require us to work together, after all. This should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine. Okay, and next.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person, then?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-backed puppet.
Wait, what's going on? Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake?
So that's the persona that she used for the 500 years.
Closed here. There'll be no saving the people from the prophecy. Right. Mirmi said that I just need to play the role of a god as humans imagine them to be. Calm down, Furina. Think. What do the people want? How would they imagine a god to speak and act? Assertive, with a strong sense of presence. One who can dispel all doubt. That is the character I'm fated to play. Oh, very good, my people. Only ones such as you are deserving of my rule. Now, I was wondering, if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this opera house, would the children of Fontaine follow them? Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are qualified to witness wondrous trials alongside my august self, here in this opera house. You may consider my previous act a door gift of sorts. I thought it was a debut that suited the atmosphere. Now then, let us be reintroduced.
It all makes sense now.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an opera house?
A personality? It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's
this flow and restart my accession speech. My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed away. Well, I say that justice is most fragrant when it blooms amid sin. The scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its God. On one side, it must carry fairness and justice. And on the other, praise and applause. May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine. There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve. All that is needed is for you, my people, to believe in it, heart and soul. So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Scene 3.
Lady Furina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Come now, was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette. Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
Yeah.
Lady Furina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not? Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right. Deuteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew of my family, too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
You're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
Lady Furina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
I see. It's as I thought, then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it. All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Oh, is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
Sorry I'm being silent, it's just that I'm very engrossed in the story.
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time.
Oh, Furina. If I'm being silent, I'm very you know, obviously very like into the story right now. Poor Furina.
But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be saved. Alright, Furina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Scene 4.
Lady Furina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Lady Furina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Lady Furina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute. I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end. I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today, too.
Day in, day out. How many days? So all this scene 1, scene 2, they're all just days.
Furina, it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this. I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer.
Furina.
Of a line most ardent.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Furina. My lady?
What is it, good citizen?
Are you crying?
Oh, Furina.
Really now? I didn't even notice.
Furina.
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No wonder.
Oh, Furina. Furina.
Of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
Oh, Furina.
So interminable. So lonely. Just how much longer?
years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more. I never imagined that it would hurt so much. Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears. I want to tell someone, anyone, about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far? I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
I can't do math right now, so. I don't know how many years that was.
Furina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Yeah, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Although I don't.
Keeping from everyone. Your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
Yeah, that's me talking from, I think, from the box. Yeah, this is 500 years after.
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes. I've heard that you came to Teyvat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Teyvat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... He's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Furina. You shouldn't be selfish.
Oh no, Furina.
But what if it's really alright? Furina, you've worked so hard for so long. Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows? Surely it could not hurt. If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again. Think about it long and hard. No, I have nothing to say. I am Furina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
So she was never gonna say it then. I understand.
So even Furina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself.
In truth, even if she did tell us, she wouldn't know the full truth then.
She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works, but that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good. Of course, the Udex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine, yes?
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber. It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along.
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
Not surprised.
I beg your pardon?
It did rule out the death sentence, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed. I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Furina suffered? My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be, accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia, had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia, and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
Wait, the whole thing?
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Furina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon.
The title itself, the seats of Hydro.
The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
Returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course.
The dragon sovereign of Hydro.
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But...
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
all you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked. Hydro Dragon, don't cry. I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime? Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea. and the heavenly principle stole the power you ancient dragons possessed. I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you? Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice. In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence, defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Neuvillette, the highest judge in our land, when you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that that was your idea too.
Yeah, unlike the Dendro Dragon of Sovereign in Sumeru, Neuvillette was with humanity for 500 years.
At last, I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Fussalor. Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
I mean, how could he? After 500 years of all the...
For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Neuvillette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Furina. She's finally free.
Iudex Neuvillette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Yep.
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
Oh yeah, something did.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Okay, we know. Oh yeah, that's right. Only only I and Nebula kind of know what's going on. Well, I don't know about Traveler. I think he doesn't know the full thing, but whatever.
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature.
Alright, we finally get to see a sovereign dragon in its full power.
We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
You obtain power?
No longer function. I require an executor to help me mete out justice.
Okay, so average Tuesday. Let's go, bro. I'm
the beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring narwhal.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, bro. Like every time I either cry or feel sad, my nose just stuffs up. So yeah. Now I gotta get back to the lighthearted stuff. So every Tuesday we just. Alrighty then. So basically an average Tuesday. Good to know. Good to know. La 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 la. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Big whale. We have a big whale. Holy. This. Okay. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Let's go. Oh shoot. Run, run, run. Can I hit it? Okay, okay, I can hit it, I can hit it, I can hit it, I can hit it, I can hit it.
Find a way to attack it from within. I shall share part of the ancient dragon. We shall look for an opening.
Alright, I'm gonna go hotel. Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I'm coming, I'm coming. No! No! Alright, alright. Finally! Okay, now let's go. Alright, damage. Oh, come on! Not enough. Oh, shoot, okay. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shoot! Run, 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 run. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no! Where are we? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Ah. Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Thanks, Neuvillette! Where? Alright, let's go, let's go! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, 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 damage, 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 damage phase, damage phase. Wait, what? Wait, that was it? Oh, that was it? Dang. Thanks, Nivilet. Holy. Oh wait, who are you? Why does she look like someone from Honkai? Or from Stario? Child! I just realized Child! And she just chucks him. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make an estimated guess, considering that this person was holding Child. I'm guessing that's Skirk. Wait, cleanup job? What the heck?
It was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
Huh?
Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
Your master's pet?
Who are you exactly?
Wait, yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna guess Skirk because Child keeps talking about her in part 1. Yep.
She must be Child's master.
Yep, Paimon's right. Yep.
It's just like it was the impression that she was the less talkative person.
True.
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak.
Wait, what?
But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world. So you may speak to me as equals.
The what? What? Wait, what sort of person would take the all-devouring narwhal as a pet?
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks. All in all, it fails as a pet.
Dang, you kind of harsh on that too. Oh yeah, the real point, as in that thing was gonna destroy Tavat.
The point being?
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation.
Yeah, literally.
So what sort of person is your master? Well, Child's master's master. Wait, is that right?
Yep, you're correct.
Oh, right. So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did.
I don't know.
His name is Sertologi.
Who? Wait, who?
Unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous. How should I describe him then? Have you heard of the name The Foul?
I've heard of the Sinner, but that's like the Abyss, and no, I have not heard someone called the Foul.
The Foul?
Still nothing?
No, nada. I'm sorry.
How about the Visionary?
Okay, I've heard the Visionary. I heard the Visionary.
Near then? Or Gold Vine Daughter?
Okay, I think I've heard Vine Daughter somewhere in my memory. I think in part 1. I think Mona said it, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Oh.
To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually know them either, but I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-Daughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
Wait, didn't you also mention a visionary person? Paimon didn't quite catch their name.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind that. I believe it expedient to inform you that the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Wait, what? Like, there's little to be surprised about, Paimon. Well, it is natural after all. The prophecy will surely come true. We knew this and accepted it. However...
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
end, the people will all be dissolved into the
Oh,
waters,
Furina.
and only Furina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Oh God. Oh God.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Hey, they're okay. Hey, Navia. Wait, that's the bow from the fortress. They literally did Noah's Ark. Let's go. They did Noah's Ark.
All hands, initiate emergency rescue. Hurry!
Hey, lend a hand.
Yeah, I recognize some of these mountains while exploring around Fontaine, and opening up the waypoints. So it really did just submerge.
Look, the water's receding.
It's a miracle! We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
Oh, Furina, you've earned it. You're finally free.
The prophecy was wrong.
It's finally over.
The Soto renewed. The Furina talks post-disaster rebuilding. I recently visited Poisson to meet with Miss Navia, spokesperson of the Furina, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future. Old soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're starving late at night. You just need a little of it. Skyship Winglet, lunar brain of the Fontaine Research Institute. The various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute, with Jurier turning out to be a once-overlooked hidden gem. People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second.
Yeah, true.
If the latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team.
Genius,
Wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
We just didn't meet them in that capacity.
What do you think? The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed, we would print a free edition
and packed to the margins with good news to calm people down.
Let's go.
The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow-ups. We'll publish further reports and go into the stories behind those people.
Yeah, and I think those are for the paid subscriptions of the Steambird.
Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even your well-traveled eye.
Yeah, the articles do make me curious about how things will play out. Yeah, literally, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. Paimon, yeah, go use my last brain cell. I don't know where that brain cell is going, but you know, just use it.
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me. You're the best incubators of news, if you haven't noticed.
True.
And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
Okay.
Are you sure? Hasn't he turned you down several times already?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the fortress. There are some things you'll only know when you get there.
Alrighty then, we'll just continue it on. Alright. Woo! What's that? A drop of the water obtained from within the colossal is a philosopher in a faraway ancient world. Once I'll read it. Yeah, I'll read it later. Okay, 30 primos. I'm gonna check my achievements. Actually, I'm gonna cut this out. Alrighty then. Okay, let's go. Actually, you know what? You know what? Okay, I have only 600. Never mind. I do not have enough. Yeah, I need to upgrade Furina a bit, and I have Favonia's sword. This is the only weapon I could get at the moment. I remember I began playing Genshin around 2022, around the same time I began playing League of Legends. So I don't have the weapon that everybody wants, that everybody got from like in the event, like from I think 1.0 or whatever. So yeah, I'm using this one. Where am I going? Finale. All right, finale. We go to Poisson. Yeah, Poisson. I'm gonna what am I call it? I'm gonna upload another video. I mean this one's long enough, like 3 hours long, but I'm gonna upload the Furina story quest, and I think I'm gonna draw the thumbnail, like instead of just copy paste the background of like you know, the usual stuff. So I'm gonna actually kind of draw it. I mean, come on. You know, it's for Furina. I gotta draw something for it to, you know. She's done so much. Wait, is that Fatui? I just realized. Yeah, that's Fatui.
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work. Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats.
Yeah, I think this is your average Snezhnayan, because literally every Fatui I fought are like just, you know, just really just either just assholes or just really wants to destroy the nation. Like if you look like Liyue, like Inazuma, and then Sumeru, like I think that already paints a bad picture for like Snezhnayans. But I think you can see it here now that Fatuis and Snezhnayans are you know, just people. You know, they're just people. They really want to help.
But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
Wait, why though? Whatever.
That would be fine. Thanks.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Huh? You're here too, Clarion?
Yeah, why though?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Furina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right. She really came here to help me out.
Okay.
Much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Mm-hmm.
Wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know about how you felt before the duel, about what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
She's gonna say no, isn't she?
Forget it.
Yep, true.
I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor for Navia's sake?
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the Traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let him off that easy.
Bruh.
Alright, then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up.
Yeah, don't freeze me. Yo.
Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Charlotte takes more pictures of Poisson to the.
All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key.
Yeah, she's got a point on that one.
Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clorand.
Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
You already knew she was going?
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillette, and he told you, right?
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Nervillette asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Ridesley will make a personal appearance.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting. I'll treat you to afternoon tea in exchange.
Okay. Now we go to fortress. To the fortress. The fortress. We're going back to prison, boys. We're going back to prison. We're going back to prison. Okay, where's this? I think, is it this one? Nope. Wait. Here. I'm gonna say here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, it has to be this one. It has to be this one. It has to be this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's up. Oh, shoot. Gee. Like, okay, this whole thing is hard to navigate. Like, where am I supposed to be going? Like, what floor is it? Okay, it's here. Okay. Alright, we move. Okay. True.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Duke! Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
Of course, of course.
All right then, this way.
Ah, he looks so dead inside. Wait, no way.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need.
Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
Publish them, Charlotte. Publish them.
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jury.
Come on, just.
Sir, please don't say things like that.
Bruh.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very important to you then?
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on. The boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend.
Wait, what? Recreated a myth? Wait, does that mean this type of thing happened before? Anyways.
Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Yeah, where is it though?
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Really? Well, then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
Yeah. She really does know how to squeeze opportunities for all they're worth.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Yeah, boy!
You really have to use the word couple.
Come on! There's so much tension!
Well, then, 2 solo photos will do.
Hair messed up. Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink I came up with?
Hard pass! Hard pass!
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you, take some pretty photos of our head nurse? Sure. Come on, Miss Siegeween. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Huh? Sure. Do I have to smile? So, how have things been at the fortress?
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier? Miss Lorvine?
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun. Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two. I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
We should just tell them. We should just tell them.
He sure did win them over, huh?
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
Oh, actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Furina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Yeah, no, I think Neuvillette takes authority over Fontaine now that he's back being the Hydro Sovereign of Dragon. Oh, I forgot, I mixed up the words. The Sovereign Dragon of Hydro.
Hey everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day here.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, Traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
Alright, till next time.
Be a next time?
Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then. Alright, last stop, the docks.
Alright, the docks. Where's the docks? Oh, here. Alright, good. I need to heal up. Yeah, I need to heal up. Wait, where is it? Wait, where's the statue? Alrighty then.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Limmy and the others after working together. Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket?
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
Don't look at us! Don't look at us!
You could just
look away!
Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Sure. Please, write down my address.
You sure are working hard to help Fremine socialize.
True.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Sounds like that would suit him.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Got it.
My, that Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you. So, how have things been, Traveler?
I'm doing alright.
Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well...
Wait, what happened?
After Lady Furina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
I am not surprised. Something had to happen. I mean, to be fair, at this point, I am more trusting of the Tsaritsa on what she's gonna do with the Gnosis than, you know, Celestia and what they're planning. Even though Celestia at the moment are technically quote unquote asleep.
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Neuvillette has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Neuvillette knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
At least I know where we're going.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that.
Yeah, and now that he's now the authority of Fontaine, yeah, he would have less time for himself.
But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
I don't know, he was chucked through the abyss.
They say that
or something like that.
Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds.
Wait, what?
I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
Well, I guess I can now call him one of my war buddies.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is so true. The Fatui had been nothing but helpful in this region. It must be the knaves. You know, her control over her. Arlecchino's way of leading the Fatui here.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
I mean, yeah, considering, the Fatui have been, mostly just been enemies for, since Mondstadt? Hello.
Father.
If you see my polls for Furina, you know I have her guaranteed. Let's go.
Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the Gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
That is our duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks. Switching my masks is something I've always done.
Will you keep to your position?
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever? As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration.
This is a sign. This is a sign. This is a sign, guys.
Be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners.
This is a sign. She's gonna be playable. She's gonna be playable. Oh yeah, his vision. I forgot about Child's vision.
A vision? All right. I'll remember to return it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You...
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable. Farewell.
Farewell, Father.
Okay then. Farewell.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews. Thank you all. This'll be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
I guess.
To move things about?
I mean, we do kind of need it, but you know.
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now.
Up. Yep. Yep. Ah, damn it. Okay. Sorry, Paimon. Can I teleport? Come on. Ah, okay. Alright, thankfully I have Yulon. Okay. Thankfully I could just cut this out, so. Alright.
So, you really are here, Neuvillette. Paimon didn't think you were going to have free time this hour of the day.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Yeah, let's get to the main elephant in the room, the Gnosis.
Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
Actually, yeah, I'm a little confused, but, you know, honestly, I was like, oh well. Yeah, I'm still a little confused. I mean, that could be just literally me being just like, you know, brain dead, and you know, Paimon still having that one brain cell.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Only Nuvulet you know, got the whole explanation. We saw Furina's you know, suffering and everything. So that's what happened. I only saw Furina's part myself.
Fusillor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign.
At least we got an allied elemental dragon sovereign on our side, because literally, what's her name? The Dendro dragon is just wants to kill us all.
But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontainians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics. But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet.
Okay, so essentially, like, okay, so he essentially just, you know, with the power of dragon and everything, he I guess he has the like, just like any other like sovereign dragon, they're the most powerful.
In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Fusillor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone.
So that Fontaines were finally truly born as, you know, as humans.
Yeah, and in a manner of speaking, Fusillor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
A couple more.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Oh, okay, this is endgame. Okay. Let's get to all this. Okay. About the initial verdict that was passed on Child. Yeah.
I investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability.
Or, you know, Fusillor could have done it just as a way to, you know, get the whole thing rolling.
As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association or Fusillor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
Guess Fusillor had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question.
All right.
Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Actually, I never thought of that. Paimon asking the real questions. Okay, do you have an answer for that?
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Oh yeah, I think I said it in the live stream, like, for part 1. I've noticed it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've noticed the fountain and everything. I think it was, they said it was more customary, so yeah.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual.
Oh.
Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Okay. I think so, yeah. True. They'll you know, they'll use the you know what, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna continue.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay, we know about Child, Fontaine's future. Oh yeah, that's right, Furina. Where's Furina?
Ah, Lady Furina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me.
Yeah.
Before leaving the Opera House.
Yeah, you're the absolute authority here. So makes sense.
I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Just tired.
She simply said that she was tired.
Yeah,
needed to rest. Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the Opera House. Not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal. But now that she no longer has to play the role of Focalor the Hydro Archon, she can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
What about you then? What are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
More of the usual, I guess.
After Focalor passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Okay, so what you normally do, except without the Oratrice.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do. But this power and this duty, in a manner of speaking, you could say that both were granted to me. As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person. Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
That's true.
Yeah.
The power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it?
True.
Wait, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay. Where are they getting their energy from?
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Makes sense.
Wow. This ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay, next up, the Gnosis.
Oh, that's right! They say you've given it to the knave as a diplomatic gift or something!
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis. Their sole remaining goal in Fontaine, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis. The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more, and I do not need the Gnosis's power. As such, it has lost all meaning for Fontaine. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict.
What complicated considerations! Paimon thought you were just giving it to them out of gratitude to the knave and as an apology to Child.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About the next time. Okay, next one's Natlan. I heard that Natlan's gonna be based on Aztec or Latin America, which I'm actually very excited for because oh boy, it's actually gonna be very fun. I can't wait. I actually can't wait for Natlan. So yeah. Oh, for those who don't know, I'm actually Hispanic, so honestly, even if they did like the bare minimum, I would still be happy with the results. So yay, let's go! I can't wait for Natlan.
You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume.
Natlan. Literally, Natlan is a play on words for the freaking man, the capital. It's been forever. Tenochtitlan, or like the capital of the original capital of Mexico. Before the Spanish, but yeah, Natlan has a lot of like the name itself. It's kind of similar to the capital.
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about that land.
All right, continue.
As far as I'm aware, Natlon can be said to be a nation of dragons.
Alrighty then, let's slay some dragons. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to bring out my oh my god, I'm forgetting my weapon names. My Gallahorn, my linear fusion rifles, like everything. I'm going in, you know, DPS time. All right, I already taken down Riven. Let's go. Let's take down some dragons. No.
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlon have undergone long years of development and evolution. Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity.
Okay, forget about slaying dragons. Forget about slaying dragons. The fact that they went a form to coexist with humans. You know what this means? Dragon girls! They exist! The dragon girls are real in Genshin! Let's go!
Natlon is also the nation of war.
Makes sense. War.
Like an undying flame. There is one other piece of information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the Knave that I believe may be useful to you.
Alright, shoot.
The harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his hat into the endless ring of war.
Oh yeah, wasn't it Capitano, I think?
Sounds like a real tough customer. Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui harbinger doing their thing.
Well, at least Arlecchino was, you know, nice and actually helped save Fontaine. So, you know, it could, you know, he could also be nice. Hopefully.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlon. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you.
Yeah, I love this place.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
And that's it.
Hang on a sec. Paimon's still got a question about the Gnosis.
And what is that?
When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
Okay.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
What is it?
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Alright then, let's hear it. Yeah, we were saying peace out. We were saying peace out. Whee!
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
The what? What?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Wait, what?
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me, but I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my
personal thoughts, and my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
We know Celestia is the first. The second is the Abyss, I think, or something like that, or whoever riled up the Abyss. And the third, we have no idea, and the fourth is us.
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know.
Or was it? Yeah, I think the second was the Sinner. I think from the lore. I might have misinterpreted, but I think the second was the Sinner from from the Caribera quest line.
If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
Okay, well. All right.
What she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
The remains of the third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
And here I thought that the Gnosis were a stolen power of the dragons. I watched the video. I forgot which channel it was, but yeah, people theorized that the Gnosis were of stolen dragon power. But I think it's the other way around. The Hydro Archon Sea was the dragon's power, but the Gnosis is of the third descender.
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play, that is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
I'm the fourth descender. Yeah, for me, this information means two things. One, that the Gnosis are related to the descenders, and two, that the one came before me has already died.
I guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them.
I mean, to be fair, I'm guessing that descenders are essentially Tevat residents. So that's my belief of what a descender is. I think, like Celestia, the Sinner, the third descender, and then us.
That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
Maybe, actually. I don't know.
Like being able to use elemental powers without a vision. That does sort of count as special compatibility, right? No, let's not think about this stuff right now. It just feels creepy.
Not really. It just, it kind of makes sense, to be honest. Like, we can use the element without a vision.
Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all?
Oh, well, I won't die that easily. I mean...
That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck.
you may be right, Paimon. You may be right.
Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
Yeah, but I guess we have to go to Natland first.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking. The same is true of being at court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis here in Fontaine's over for now.
Yep.
Yes. All the social order before this moment as well.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will.
Or better yet, she really cared for her people.
I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what, ultimately, is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that's it. That's it for Fontaine 4.2. I'm gonna be first I gotta edit this this massive video. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay, so I'm gonna be editing this massive video for today. Hopefully it'll be done by midnight, midnight, like Saturday or Friday late night, but hopefully I get it done. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. After I finish editing, I'm gonna record the Furina's story quest, and I'm actually gonna draw the thumbnail. I'm not gonna just put up put up the background of the 4.2. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, goodbye.